Greetings, we're back with another video. And in this video, we're going to be reviewing the Batman Fighting the Frozen action figure wave. This is one of the first ones I really wanted to get. I also did get the Batgirl, the Robin that came a little bit later, and then the Mr. Freeze. But we're going to take a look at this particular figure because there's certain things about this figure that I like. And it does harken to, in a way, the I want to say the Dark Metal series, because there was like a flashback of a prehistoric Batman that I want to talk about too. So let's get into it. Okay, so looking over this figure, he has pretty good articulation in arms. The paint is really nice on this guy. His cowl, what I'm noticing is it has a very nice soft material, so like his ears aren't too pointy or sharp or whatever. Like they're very pliable. You know, his cape is very tattered. He has the stitching in it and everything. The design of the fur is actually really impressive. I like the way that the sculptors actually did this guy. This particular bat piece is sculpted, but it's like glued on, so you really can't remove that. I mean, you could probably, you know, heat it up and probably try to remove it, but I don't know as far as like customizes how this is going to fare out once this is removed. I don't know what that's going to look like. You may probably going to have to resculpt this entire chest, but overall this is a awesome Batman. It reminds me of the Frank Frazetta artwork as far as the cowl and the design of this guy. I know there's a Frank Frazetta action figure that just got announced recently, and I'm probably going to want to pick that up, but as far as this one, for $22 or $24, this is not bad. This is an actual really good Barbarian sculpt that the Mcfarlane team did, man. You got the back stitching. You can actually see all of this is stitched very well. You know what I mean? Like, he has his band on his leg. Seems like that's sculpted on. Yeah. So this is not removable. The boots, design of the boots, very impressive. Has like three patches of paint here, so they really did go all out as far as giving you a nice awesome paint job on his boots and everything. Articulation is in his arms. He has double jointed elbows, so he can reach up like that. His feet, he has the toe articulation, so the toe articulation is there. Very, very tight ankle pivot, but you can still do it. You can go up, go down that much. You go up that much. There's no articulation in the shin right here, so this is pretty much all sculpt on. Thigh swivel is there. You could probably, like, I may have to heat this up in order to get anything in there, if there's any thigh swivel in there, but overall, I'm pretty much liking the way this Batman came out. He also came with 2 weapons, so trying to pose him up here. He comes with this big battle axe. Now this battle axe is actually designed and sculpted exactly like the bat emblem, which is pretty cool. I mean, the artist that did this particular design of Batman, I gotta give him props for that, because to see a prehistoric Batman in any line, I think this is one of the first lines to ever do it. I really wanted to get this particular Batman because we've seen this Batman in, like I said, the Dark Metal series. It was like a flashback of the time when Bruce Wayne, something happened where he was in a battle and he got thrown back into prehistoric times. So he had to pretty much build up his image as the Batman in a prehistoric era, which was pretty unique. As far as his weapons, he comes with this weapon right here, which is also sort of shaped like a bat emblem a little bit. You can see it. Holds him very well. As far as his guards, his arm guards, he still has that, you know, pretty much iconic bat guards on here. But I really, really like the way this particular Batman came out. As far as like the packaging, it did come with a comic book, and it did come with a card that you actually seen in the beginning. So it came with a nice detailed comic book. I read the story. The story is pretty interesting. It shows a scene where Robin is asking Batman for help because there's a looming threat. I don't want to spoil it. I'll let you pick it up and read it for yourself. But overall, I actually like the way this particular Batman come out. I think he can go perfectly on your collection if you collect Mythic Legions or you collect Masters of the Universe. As far as my little custom battle cat over here, that's the size of the two. So like, if you ever want to fudge him into any of your like Barbarian type figures, I think he goes pretty well. And like I said, this is a brand new design character that we've never gotten before. So anytime that, you know, McFarlane does go out there on the limb and actually gives us a different representation of Batman, he's usually going to give us a wave of any other character that was in that particular comic. And I really like that. As far as the comic Fighting the Frozen, that's an all new comic. So you're getting an actual brand new story. All the figures, what I'm noticing is that when he does this page puncher thing, he's actually changing all the covers. So every character that you buy from this line, you're going to have a different cover. So the cover that with the Batman on it is only unique to him. You know, so that's pretty good that, you know what I'm saying, they actually listen to the fans as far as that, because, you know, it kind of didn't make any sense buying the whole wave but have the same 4 covers in every box, you know. So I think he started it with the Aquaman first. So when we got the Aquaman page punchers, that's when we started getting different covers of the book. All same story, but different covers of the book, which for any comic book collector, those type of variants are always good. I know a lot of people who go out shopping for different comics, they do want those awesome variants from different artists. And I actually like that. But like I said, for $24, you're getting a variant comic, you're getting a card to go with it. I think that's a great deal. You know, it's a great package deal for any action figure collector. Now, as far as size comparisons, here he is standing next to Beastman from the Masters of the Universe. Now, this is my custom Beastman. Because I knew I was going to get this guy, I wanted to make a custom out of the Beastman. I wanted to have that prehistoric vibe as far as like my shelf for this particular Batman. And this Beastman right now is only like $10. Like it's on clearance in the stores. So, you know, if you want to grab this idea, go ahead and run with it and try to make your custom, you know, Barbarian Beastman type figures, you know. But, you know, like I said, when I got this figure, I kept seeing this Beastman, and even though I know that I already own a Beastman, I was like, you know what? Let me see if I can customize and, you know, change him up a bit. Have somebody fight this guy other than just Mr. Freeze. And also have my little custom battle cat over here. I love this guy. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? This is how he looks next to your average Masterverse of the Masters of the Universe line. And here he is standing next to the Marvel Legends Ant-Man. I actually like this Ant-Man. I'm probably going to review it in a later video. And here he is standing next to the legend, He-Man, from the Masters of the Universe line as well. I actually like the sculpt of this particular He-Man, but like I said, this Frank Frazetta type Batman, I mean, come on, man. It just screams awesomeness because of that sculpt and design, though. But yeah. Here he is standing next to your average NECA, Casey Jones. And here he is standing next to one of the Todd McFarlane Build-A-Figure Bath mounts, the horse from the Dark Knight series. And that's my review of the Batman Fighting the Frozen McFarlane Toys action figure. Like I said, we really don't know a lot about this particular Batman, but I do hope that as far as DC Comics and, you know, the direction they're going with comic books in general, I do hope they take a page from the McFarlane team as far as giving us unique storylines, very unique characters, very unique designs, and continue pumping out these awesome action figures and these awesome comics. Rate, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think about this particular Batman. Did you pick this Batman up? Did you pick up the entire wave? Love to hear about it, and I'll catch you in the next video in the future. Peace!